Out here in nature, enjoying the fresh air, riding the bike. It's getting warm out again. Got the water, got the grass, the nature, everything coming into me. Just wanted to speak about something that's been on my mind lately. In case nobody's ever fucking told you before, you're not the exception to the rule. And what I mean by that is I'm talking to you motherfuckers that have a huge fucking ego and are arrogant and don't do anything to prove your ego. Don't get me wrong, I think it's incredibly important to have an ego, especially as a man, because it allows you to do certain things that you'd otherwise be too coward to do. I'm talking about the people who are like, oh, that'll never happen to me. Oh man, yeah, I know it can happen, but no, I'm an exception though. It wouldn't ever happen to me. Let me tell you something. If you think life is unfair, it's very, very fair. Life is very completely fair, and it treats everybody about the same. It's different if you have your limitations, of course, and you were born a certain way, but you'll just have to work a little bit harder. Everybody has their advantages and their disadvantages, but life treats everybody very, very fucking fairly. And what I was explaining earlier about the, oh, that never happened to me, I'll spit a few examples off the top of my head real quick. Oh, well, I know my family has a history of drinking, but nobody in my family has ever died of drinking, so I can keep drinking and I won't have to worry about, health problems or whatever. Oh, well, I know that smoking can cause lung cancer, but nobody in my family has ever died of smoking related stuff, so I'm just gonna keep smoking a pack a day. You know what I'm saying? Or man, I love driving fast, super duper fucking fast down the freeway, but I'm a better driver than most, so like I'm not gonna get into a crash. But you're not an exception to the rule. You get what I'm saying? And by that, it's like, if you're gonna drive 100 miles an hour and then you're gonna drive 200 miles an hour, it doesn't matter how good of a fucking driver you are. If you're driving 200, you're more likely to get into a crash or for something to happen. The more you drink, the more you smoke, whatever risky thing, insert whatever here. Figure out what it is in your life that you think you're an exception to. It's probably something bad that you shouldn't be doing, that you'd probably be better off if you cut it out, but you're like, oh man, guess it doesn't affect me too much compared to other people, so I can do it. I can smoke weed because I can still get a little bit of work done. I don't care. You still get more work done if you didn't fucking smoke weed in the first place. Yeah, there's some people who are like completely disabled off of it, but just because you could still do your work a little bit does not mean you would not be better off if you were completely sober. And that I'm just spinning off a few examples off the top of my head. That goes for fucking anything. So find out what it is and completely let go of it. Stop thinking that you're an exception to something, because there's something in your life that you think is not going to affect you, even though you shouldn't be doing it and you'd be better off without it. Just sounds generic, but get out in nature. Touch some fucking grass. Touch some goddamn trees. Breathe air. Quit thinking about what other people think of you. Be with yourself more. Be alone with your own thoughts. You know what you should be doing. You know the right thing to do. Like, nobody has to tell you that it's bad to eat shit food. It's bad to stay indoors all day. It's bad to do drugs. It's bad to fucking do illegal shit. Whatever. Insert whatever here. You know what you should be doing, so just get the fuck to work. Alright? I'll catch you in the next video. Real Fungus fam, yeah.